Welcome, dear children. Standard 6, Subject Maths, Chapter number 17, Geometrical Constructions. Now, children, let's move on to our next topic, that is the perpendicular bisector. You all can see this picture in your textbook as well as on your screen. A wooden yoke is used for pulling a bullock cart. How is the position of the yoke determined? To do that, a rope is used to measure equal distances from the spine midline of the bullock cart. Which geometrical property is used here? Find out from the craftsman or from other experienced persons why this is done. Now, you all must have seen a bullock cart. Which property is being used? Now, here you all can see. Here on the two ends, the bullock cart is being tied. And here in the middle, the rope is being tied. And here the distance, these two sides are having the measurement of this two is equal from this point. So here if it is done at the midpoint so that the weight is properly determined on both of its sides. You all can see this figure also. You can understand from here. Now this stick or this line, you all can say it divides this part into two equal parts. This and this is equal. Means the measurement of these two positions or these two parts is equal. So here the property of perpendicular bisector is being used in a wooden yoke so that the bullocks can get equal weight which they carry on its back. Let's see some images of bullock carts where you all can see the property of perpendicular bisector is being used. Children, let's understand the meaning of perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Now, bisector means to bisect something. Bisect means to divide something into equal parts. As we all know, we have drawn angle bisector in our previous chapters. So, to bisect is to divide into two equal parts. Now here, let's understand the meaning of perpendicular bisector of a line segment. You all can see this picture. Line P and line Q pass through the point M on segment AB. You can see segment AB and point M. Line P and line Q are passing to the point M of segment AB. Line P and line Q are bisectors of segment AB. Why they are called bisectors? See, here you all can see two symbols are given, two signs. This indicates that AM equals to MB and M is the midpoint of segment AB. As we all know that segment has a perfect length. So here AM equals to MB and M is the midpoint and Q and P. Lines P and Q are passing to the midpoint. So they are called the bisectors. Measure the angle between line P and segment AB. Let's measure the angle between line P and segment AB. Children, you all can see it is forming a right angle. Means it is forming a 90 degree with segment AB. Line P is forming 90 degree with segment AB. So we can say that line P is perpendicular to segment AB. As we saw that a line forming 90 degree angle is perpendicular. And we saw further that it is bisector also. So we can say line P is the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. As it is forming 90 degree with segment AB and as it is passing to the midpoint, it is called perpendicular bisector. Now let's measure the angle between line Q and segment AB. See, here the angle here is between 40-50. So around 45 it is an acute angle. It's around 45 degree. So here Q is passing through point M. Line Q is only the bisector of segment AB. Here line Q is not forming 90 degree with segment AB. So line Q is the only bisector, but line P is called the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. I hope children you all have got it. Let's move further and see the drawing of perpendicular bisector of a segment using a compass. Now for drawing the perpendicular bisector of a line segment, we will draw a segment first. As we know that previously we have drawn lines for drawing the perpendicular, only perpendicular. But here for drawing the perpendicular bisector, we will draw the segment. See, first we have to draw a segment of length which is given. Now here we are just learning. So here I have drawn segment AB of 8 cm. Now after taking the compass, we have to keep the compass point on point A and take the distance around more than half of this segment. On keeping point A, draw an arc above the segment and below the segment this way, and with the same distance by keeping the compass point. Now here it is not cutting, so we have to draw a little big arc set this way. Now keeping the compass point on B, we will cut this arc. This way we have drawn 2 arcs above and below the line segment. Now we will draw a line passing through this intersection of the arcs. So here we got the line. Now we will name this line. Now here say line PQ. Now let's verify by measuring. Now here see, it is 4 cm. And here again from this point it is 4 cm. So here we have drawn the perfect perpendicular bisector of segment AB. Here also you can give any alphabet as midpoint. Here we can say M is the midpoint of segment AB and line PQ is perpendicular bisector of segment AB. We have to write here. Line PQ is the perpendicular bisector of seg AB. I hope children you all have understood. Thank you and bye everyone.